What's up, I'm Joe. You know when you're a little kid and you have that favorite movie that you just watch over and over and over again until your parents can't stand it anymore? And when you're 6, it's the best movie ever, but then eventually you move on to something else, or Pokemon gets invented and you just start watching other things. But then when you do go back and watch those things, you maybe notice those inconsistencies and weird things that don't quite make sense. And why did he make that choice? So I'm starting something new on this channel. Because I'm so good at ruining things, I ruined Coke, I ruined gift cards, and now I'm taking a look back at some of our childhood idols who were really, really awesome then, but aren't actually in retrospect, and I'm calling it Things You Love That Suck. And I'm starting with one of my favorite characters from one of my favorite movies of all time, the Genie from Aladdin. He's hilarious, he sings, he dances, and everything that goes wrong in the movie is his fault. Because the character known only as the Genie is a terrible genie. I mean, I don't know much about wishes. Wishes are, his thing, but it's hard to think of a way in which he could have screwed up Aladdin's wishes more. So, wish number 1, Aladdin wants to get into Jasmine's pajama pants, but the genie can't make someone else fall in love with anybody else. Of course. So, Aladdin says that he wants to become a prince. His wish is, make me a prince. Not sing me a song, not throw me a parade, not turn my monkey into an elephant for some goddamn reason. Make me a prince. But instead of playing a Game of Thrones and installing Aladdin as the prince of some place that actually exists, the genie just summons a mob of singing, dancing people and throws a parade. That's all the genie does to fulfill that wish. And it's not like the genie doesn't have the power to actually give Aladdin a princedom. He actually makes Jafar the Sultan. Why couldn't you just snap your fingers and make him the prince of literally anywhere? So if the genie had just granted wish 1 of Aladdin's, none of the bad shit in the movie would have happened. This whole struggle that Aladdin goes through in Acts 2 and 3 of the movie of, oh, I can't free you because then Jasmine will find out that I'm not really a prince. That's all bullshit. What he should be saying is, hey, jackass, how come I'm not actually a prince? It kind of makes me wonder if the genie actually knows what a prince is. 10,000 years will give you absolutely no context on the political culture of Agrabah. Speaking of which, 10,000 years before the events of Aladdin, we hadn't even invented agriculture yet. So it makes you wonder what kinds of masters were outsmarting the genie by promising to free him and then changing their minds. For a third wish, Thrug want more yak. Ha! Thrug trick stupid genie. Ha. Ha ha. And that brings me to the second wish that the genie grants Aladdin when Aladdin is unconscious and drowning and the genie says, oh, I can't save you unless you make a wish. Why? Is it genie union rules? Oh, but he can't use his powers without his master's permission. No more freebies. No, that's crap. Genie is doing magical favors for his masters all the time that they didn't wish for, like, I don't know, throwing people parades or moving the palace to the top of a mountain? My point is, if you can move the Sultan's palace to this preposterously precarious mountaintop for free, you can probably move this drowning kid without charging him one of his precious 2 wishes. And all of this comes down to the last scene where even when I was 8, I was like, wait, what the hell? Where Aladdin has to choose between his promise to the genie and his true love, Jasmine. And the genie is all like, hey, this is true love. You guys need to be together and she's really hot. And Aladdin's like, wait, no, what about your freedom? And the genie's like, no, forget about that, man. You should just wish to be a prince. Oh yeah, cause that worked out so well for me last time. You are not free, you're fired. You are a bad genie, and I wish that you would get out of my life and go try your hand at being a creepy merchant or something. So that's the first in a series of Things You Love That Suck. What do you guys think? Leave me a comment below. Let me know if I'm being too hard on the genie or not hard enough. And if you can think of anybody that everybody likes that you're like, wait, what the hell? Leave that in a comment down below too, and maybe I'll do a video on that as well. Finally, don't forget to like and subscribe and share this out to all of your friends and grandmothers. 50 XP for watching. Peace and love. Made you look.